These adjustable roller stands are easy to build with just scrap metal that you probably have lying around. My bandsaw sits way too low for a standard roller stand, so if you're anything like me, you've probably discovered that trying to fine-tune a regular roller stand while it's under load is basically an Olympic event. But not with this design. Fine-tuning it is as easy as turning a screw. For the first one I built, I used an old Hallmaster roller stand along with a scissor jack from a Nissan 240SX, and it works awesome. The base is just some scrap 2x2 square tube, proving once again that hoarding steel offcuts is totally justified. The second one I built has some wobble since it was made from literally the cheapest jack I can find on Amazon. Once there's tension on it, you don't notice any movement, but start with a quality jack if possible. The roller itself is an old conveyor roller with bearings inside. I made the frame using some 1/8 inch flat bar that I had lying around. If you want to build your own, I'll put a link to some inexpensive conveyor rollers in the description. You can also use roller ball transfer bearings and mount them to a flat surface. Workshop Companion has a great video on building roller stands for woodworking, but a lot of tips can be transferred over to this design. Now, let's be real. Your shop floor isn't precision ground, so every time you move a stand to match a different cut length, you usually need to readjust the height. This design makes that part way easier. And I've got a few more ideas kicking around to improve it, so drop a comment if you have suggestions and I might build a new one. This stand has made a serious difference in the shop, and it was a super easy project that didn't require anything fancy. If this video helped you out, hit subscribe. It really supports the channel and keeps things rolling. Keep grinding away on those projects, stay lucid, and I'll see you in the next one.